Hello everybody. Today we are going to read poem 2 of class 9, Wind. This poem has originally been written in Tamil by Subramanya Bharati and translated in English by A.K. Ramanujan. This poem is an example of modern poetry written in free verse. In this poem, the poet is referring uncertainties of life as wind and weak people as weak object. As we all know, weak people easily break down with problems and troubles. On the other hand, strong things don't break due to wind. For example, a strong wind cannot break a house because it is strong, isn't it? Similarly, strong people stand firm in front of troubles and overcome them. We should not be scared from wind means we should not be scared of troubles. In fact, we should make them our friends. We should be ready to face it. The first part of the poem describes the action of the wind. Poet is requesting the wind to blow softly and not to break the shutters of windows. Throw the books from the shelf and scatter them. Poet compares these objects with weak people. Poet is mentioning here that wind is very clever because wind knows these things can be easily destroyed as they are weak. This wind is so strong that it can break weak houses, weak doors, and even break weak hearts. 2. Poet mentions that wind god is making fun of weaklings or people or object who cannot face troubles or problems. Here, poet is advising us to be strong. We should build strong houses, strong windows and doors. We should be strong in body and mind with strong hearts. If we become strong, the wind will be our friend. The wind can blow down weak fire, but it can't blow down strong fire's fire. In fact, it will make it burn with a stronger force or more powerfully. The poet concludes that the wind is a friend to the strong but will be enemy to the weak. I hope you all have seen fire. When the fire is very weak, at that time it is blown out by a simple wind also. But if the fire is fires, at that time this wind makes it more powerful. Means if we are strong, we are becoming more powerful by facing and overcoming the troubles. Right? Now let me throw some light on literary devices used in this poem. My dear students, in this poem the rhyme scheme is in free verse, means there is no rhyming scheme at the end of the lines. We don't have any rhyming word in the end of the lines, right? Then comes anaphora. Anaphora is when a word is repeated at the start of two or more consecutive lines, means the poem lines that begin with a word and that word is repeated in many lines, one or two or three lines, that is called anaphora. In this poem, you will see lines 2, 3 and 4 begins with the word don't. So this is anaphora. And similarly, line 6, 7, 8 begins with the word you. So here poet has used anaphora by repeating the words don't and you in the starting. Then the third is personification. Wind has been personified. Now what is personification? Means the poet here is talking to wind, and this is a characteristic of human beings. We talk to human, we don't talk to wind, right? So a characteristic of a human is given to wind, and that's why it is personified. Here the poet is treating wind as a human or referring wind as a person, right? Next comes repetition. The word crumbling is repeated many times to lay emphasis that wind wants to crush or destroy everything. That is why he is repeating, the poet is repeating here the word crumbling. Next is symbolism. Symbolism is that word, or you can say symbolism is that part where the thing is referred to other thing. Means we are talking here about wind, but we are referring to some other part. We are talking about something else. So here poet is talking about wind, but he is symbolizing, or he is referring wind with the challenges or obstacles in life, right? We have discussed that the wind blows out the weak. So if we are weak, we are blown out with the troubles. But if we are strong, we can overcome those troubles. That is the message given by the poet. That's why wind is symbolized here. Hope you all are clear with the content, my dear friends. Thank you.